Yeah, I was diagnosed in May of 2010. An MRI finally proved what all the symptoms were pointing to, that I had a tumor in my upper back. And it was literally squeezing the spinal cord so tight that it was cutting off all the nerve activity to my lower body. I ended up basically a total paraplegic, or 90%. Almost everything was gone in terms of my feeling and function down below my waist. I went through 10 months of physical therapy with the University of Michigan, and they made some progress, but eventually they stopped taking care of me because they were convinced that I wasn't going to be getting back any of these functions. Shortly thereafter, I met James Henry, and he wasn't aware that they had told me I couldn't walk again. And he offered to help me. He started to stretch me one afternoon when we met, and we made amazing progress just in that one session. And at that point, I signed on to see what he could do.
In my career, I was 7 or 8 years into coaching, and I was 0 for 8 in terms of the conference. I was in the bottom third of my conference for my competition. Many of my athletes were injured, many had surgeries, and many just had injuries that the trainers were saying the kid isn't very excited about running, the kid is not very flexible, the kid gets injured easily. So my job was on the line. So that's how I went out and found Aaron Mattes, and immediately after utilizing his philosophy, that following year we became Big Ten champions and broke Big Ten records with the most points scored with those exact same athletes that the common trainers were saying they're not tough kids. So that was the reason why I was saving my job, and now I'm helping other folks.
James learned it well, and he's applied it in a lot of different ways. He uses it to train professional athletes in strength and agility, speed and agility primarily. He's worked with MS patients, he's worked with arthritis. In many cases, almost every case, there's improvement. Now, he doesn't always pull off the miracle that I've experienced, but it certainly is an amazing process, and something that I think really should be studied and understood, because the physiology of it is working.
When I first met Bob, it was about a year ago, and I told him I would have him walking in 6 months. And that was a coach's foolish predicament. Coaches make predictions to get folks to reach for the stars and go well beyond their capability. And I said that, and in turn, Bob started walking in 5 months. And since then, my goals have been moved up. And I said, we're going to walk fast, which has been walking faster, and you're going to run within a year. And he's been running already. He's been jogging. And the next step is that Bob's going to dance. And dancing is important for balance. And he must have his balance, and his balance is impeccable now, but we still have work to do. So we're ahead of schedule. So he's ready to do his thing. So overall, through movement, we're trying to make it move. And if there's assistance, I'm assisting if he can't move, and he's using his muscles if he can't use his muscles. Then the goal is that you use your muscles to move as far as you can move, then I take you and move you just a little bit further, and that's getting the muscles and the nerves to get used to moving and get used to working. The body is not made to be static for a long period of time, it's made to move. So if we move the joints, move the different muscles, the nerves will kick in, the muscles will kick in, and you'll be able to get better movement. Full movement is too much. No movement is terrible, not good at all. But isolated movement, by trying to just move different joints, right now it's through our hips, and we've already done his knees, then the body can accumulate movement, can accumulate blood, oxygen, and it increases the chance of healing. So that's the stretch. So now we're going to see from your balance, can you walk, and can you jog, and can you run? Nice and easy. Good. Keep the shoulders down. Keep those shoulders down. Run nice and wide. Nice and wide. Good. 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 Faster. Okay. Get a little faster. There you go. Whoa. Get a little faster. Get a little faster. Come on. Come on. Move. move, 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 and can you stop? Can you stop? Can you stop?
Yeah.
Wow, great. I teach ballroom dancing, and I told him by July, at my wife's birthday, he's gonna dance. He's gonna ballroom dance. So the basic ballroom dance motion is right back, right up, left back, and cha-cha-cha, right back, and cha-cha-cha, left back, and cha-cha-cha, right back. Do it one more time, man. Cha-cha-cha, left back, and cha-cha-cha, right back.
Yeah, I can't tell you what just an ounce of additional flexibility and strength can do in terms of opening up the opportunities that are available. My hope is that I'll be able to walk just like a regular normal person, not have to worry about my canes or crutches or any of that, and I'd like to put those away just like I have the wheelchairs.
I'm very interested in helping people be more aware of Aaron Mattes' isolated active stretching philosophy. I've been working with him for over 20 years, and I think I've mastered a way to help individuals of all types of injuries, MS, arthritis, et cetera, et cetera. So I'm hoping that the general public will see this, get inspired by it, see how it can help them, and get the word out, and hopefully a clinic, a workshop, or something of that kind can be put on in the Michigan, Ann Arbor, University of Michigan area, so that we can all get together and get into the medical field.